What's up, Dream Team? How are you guys doing? Happy April. So, I'm Shan. For anyone who's new to the channel, this is Dream with Shan. I tell you about my journey towards medicine, which I guess kind of has ended one chapter, opening another one, while being a non-traditional student, a mom, nonprofit organizer, and doing just a little bit of everything under the sun, pretty much. So, I just want to say thank you guys for all of your kind words, for all of your congratulations, and all of your support in my last video. It has been a whirlwind since that time. And if you're oldie but goodie and you've been following me for a long time, then you know this has been a whirlwind of a journey. And I definitely appreciate all of you who have stuck along with me and watched me go through some of everything. So this is just kind of like a catch-up video of what's been going on. I got balloons everywhere. Leftover balloons from my party. But this is basically kind of like a catch-up video of what's been going on in the last 3 weeks. Funny story. So I was doing editing, trying to edit some stuff for YouTube, and then you see your videos. And my most popular videos is my video in which I do my step 1 results and all that kind of stuff. So I watched the first few minutes of that video when my son is kind of like revealing my score.
You sure we have to scroll down much?
Do you see it?
Yeah, that's.
What does it say?
Well,
Say
maybe you should take a look.
it.
You said, this is up there.
And it's kind of like a full circle moment because at that time, I really thought the world almost ended. Never did I imagine at that point that even though, you know, I had struggles before, that I would not have passed that one on my first attempt. Because it's so ingrained in us in medical school and as medical students from superiors and everything like that, failing step 1 is the end all be all. But I am here to tell you that that is not the case. You still can match into what you want to do, your number 1 specialty and your number 1 program. Whether it's competitive or, you know, somewhat non-competitive, you can do it. But watching that was like really cringy. I was like, no, this is not happening. I was like, you're not telling me the truth. But yeah, and my son who was probably like 12, maybe 11 or 12 at the time, revealed it, and my little infant baby who I just had like not too long before I took step 1 was there just jollying, you know, around. But yeah, I digress. But I just think about those times and how I'm here today, and it's like, yes, you did it. So I definitely appreciate you guys. And also watching that video let me know that that was not the worst thing in the world that was going to happen to me in my life, but it was a stepping stone to allow me to build character, build additional resilience and strength to kind of like move forward. I did take my time to cry and to pout and all that kind of stuff, but I still move forward. But yeah, so what has been going on since I found out I matched? So I got an email maybe a few days after I matched with just some information about onboarding and credentialing. And basically what credentialing is as a physician, you are able to bill Medicaid and bill other insurers. So they want to make sure that all of your ducks are in a row. They have all of your information. They have what institution you're connected with. You have an MPI number, and malpractice insurance and all that kind of things. And they want to make sure that you have the documentation you need to go to any of their clinical sites. So it's been paperwork over paperwork over paperwork over paperwork over paperwork. Okay, so that's what this little few weeks have been like for me. And I'm not gonna even lie, I didn't start the paperwork as soon as they sent it because I was just like, oh, I'm tired. But I'd done paperwork and trying to kind of like get stuff together and just live life. You know, I've had all these plans, and this week was my kids' spring break week, and all of our plans ended up getting canceled, unfortunately. But we spent quality time together, and I really wanted to do something big during spring break because this most likely will be one of my last spring breaks that I have with them, because as a resident, you really don't make your in my program, you really don't make your own vacation schedule. It's based on what type of rotation that you're on, because some rotations allow you to take time off and others aren't. And others don't allow you to be off. So that kind of like determines what your off time is, and mine may not correlate to holidays or things like that. So I wanted to kind of like spend time with them. And so my goal is before I start residency and for my program orientation starts June the 20th. So I'll say this crazy fact, in medical school and even before medical school, because I knew people who were in medical school who are residents, I've always had this date in my mind, July 1 ingrained, and that's when residency starts. When in actuality, most residencies don't even start June 1. Most of them start before June 1 because there's orientation, there's other type of documentation and stuff you have to do in training. So for anyone who thinks that July 1 is that hard set date, and you can do whatever you want up until June the 30th, get that out your mind. Please do, because you'll be planning stuff and then you realize, no, my orientation starts the 20th, the 25th, and maybe some even the 15th of June. And yeah, so use that time accordingly and enjoy how many ever days of freedom you have with traveling with family or friends or just relaxing and doing nothing. My little one had a birthday, so now I have a 3-year-old who's like 3 going on 30. And yeah, so please give me some ideas of any videos you want me to do for you guys over the next few weeks. As residency starts, I will most likely my videos will be probably shorter, just like jumping on, staying a factor, you know, what's going on, what rotation I'm on, all that kind of stuff, showing you guys how I balance kids and everything else with residency. So yeah, because yeah, y'all know how those residency hours are gonna be, and I'm really interested to see how that's actually gonna pan out. So y'all wish me luck. Pray for me. Pray for me. But yeah, so signing out. If you aren't a part of the Dream Team, please join the Dream Squad. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, invite other people to join the Dream Team who will be interested in learning more about my journey and sharing information. I can't even finish what I'm trying to say, but hey, you guys, you get what I'm saying. I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye. Did I say bye? Bye. Signing out.